it's Ashley Tisdale, and I'm on Stern Music.
There's no need to talk it out, 'cause it's too late.
I chose the name Guilty Pleasure for the album because I don't take myself too seriously, and I'm hoping to be your guilty pleasure. So I just thought it was a really cool title, and it's also a little bit edgier. The whole album is more mature, a little edgy. It's more guitar-driven, pop rock, and it's a reflection of where I am in my life right now. I'm 23, so I'm growing up.
No looking back, I won't regret, no, I will find my way.
Man, I love Pink, Katy Perry. I love Queen growing up, The Used, My Chemical Romance. I'm a big rock fan.
It's alright, okay, I'm so much better without you. I won't be sorry.
You know, I love my album and I love my music, and I'm so happy that I'm grateful that I get to do a second album even. But I want to separate music from the movies, kind of thing. You know, I'm gonna do my acting, movies, and also, yeah, probably TV. But I want to kind of separate the two because they're so different to me.
No matter what you say, I won't return. Our bridge has burned down.
I love them both. I can't choose because acting is playing different characters, whereas, you know, the music is being who I am and being, you know, an artist. So it's really cool.
Alright, okay, I'm so much better without you. I won't be sorry.
It was great. I thought at 8 years old everybody does that. I didn't really understand that that you don't tour the world at 8 years old. I was very lucky. I just fell in love with Les Miserables on Broadway, and I auditioned for it, and I got the job. I had a natural voice, so they trained me on tour, and I was very lucky to have supportive parents that you know, came along and helped me. But yeah, it was a great experience. I think it taught me a lot, so I'm very lucky for it.
You played me, betrayed me. Your love was nothing but a game.
I did Les Miserables, and then I did Annie in Korea, so I did a lot of theater because I grew up in New York. So I don't think right now I would go back to it. I kind of want to do more movies because I haven't really experienced, you know, the full, you know, I haven't really fulfilled that part of it. You know, I've done a lot of TV. I grew up in TV shows that I kind of want to branch out and keep doing movies still.
Portrayed a role, you took control. I couldn't help but fall.
Headstrong was, you know, really an album where I was just learning about myself as an artist, you know. I was also being guided, but I just didn't, you know, I was learning throughout the whole thing. Whereas Guilty Pleasure, I knew exactly what I wanted going into it. And I had, you know, this message that I wanted to say, that I am growing up, and I'm not just the girl from High School Musical that people know me as. There's another side of me. So I kind of, you know, I worked so hard on it. I poured my heart and soul into this album. I was behind the creative concept of the photo shoot and the treatment for the music video with my director. So I've given it like my all. It's really who I am. So it kind of makes you a little bit vulnerable because you hope people like it.
So deep, but now I see things clear.
Yeah, the production company, I'm now executive producing, and it's just, right now we're just getting started. We're creating shows, and I have a show that's going to be hopefully on E-Channel, but it's all new to me. It's just a different experience, but I love it because I get to create with my producing partner Jessica and come up with really cool ideas, and it's just a learning experience at the same time.
It's alright, okay, I'm so much better without you. I won't be sorry.
I would love to produce tons of TV shows and tons of movies. Right now, I'm not going to put me in them. It's just, you know, I just want to be the executive producer on it. But it just depends. Like, you know, we have ideas all the time, so it just depends on if one gets picked up.
Alright, okay, so don't you bother what I do, no matter what you say.
Of course I solve dreams. I'm always dreaming. One of my biggest dreams is to keep growing, you know, as an artist, as an actress. I feel like I'm never super satisfied. You know, I'm just someone who with my work, I like to challenge myself. I know I can get better, and that's a good thing because it drives you. It's a very driven person. So I just hope to get better and better at everything I do. Ooh, I'd love to tour with Fall Out Boy one day. That would be awesome.
Don't waste your affection, tears on me. Just save them for someone in need.
Hi fans, I just want to say thank you so much for all the support, and I really hope you enjoy my album, Guilty Pleasure. I worked really hard on it, so I'm really proud of it, and I can't wait for you to hear it.